Something actually now that I didn't think about it, okay, I think I do have one because there was one that kind of pinged into my head just earlier today. I keep hearing that like I need to watch the movie Southland Tales because I hear it's really good. And
Really,
it's from
it was a big flop when it came out.
for what I've heard, but I've listening to a lot of movie podcasts, and I feel like people, it keeps coming up in conversation. People are like, "No, actually, I thought it was even better than Donnie Darko because it's the same director."
Really?
And so I bought it on.
Audience.
Yeah. So I bought it. I found the DVD, and I haven't watched it yet, but it's sitting there on my. It was sitting there on my table today. But as I was looking at it, and I was thinking about Sean William Scott, who's in it. And I kind of thought, as I'm looking at him for a second there, I kind of like this thought entered my mind. And don't get me wrong, I love Nathan Fillion, but now I'm thinking like it's in my head, it won't go away. I don't know. I think Sean William Scott would have been like my like perfect fan casting for Guy Gardner. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like he could have done that well. So that's kind of my take. Is that like despite the fact I hope we get to see more of Nathan Fillion and stuff like that. And I'm liking what he's doing. I don't know. For some reason, Sean William Scott I feel like could have been a good Guy Gardner in some capacity, but I don't think we're ever gonna get that. What say you?
Pause. Hold on. I gotta see his face again.
He was in that movie, The Goon, I think is what it was called, where he's the hockey.
Oh yeah.
American Pie. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Nice. I did it.
Because
conflict.
I think because his type is more of like a goober.
Yeah.
and Guy, he's a goober in his own way, but
right.
he's an asshole.
Okay.
You know
Yes.
And I think Nathan Fillion has that tongue.
And I still, like I said, I love Nathan Fillion too. There's a weird thing in my head though, because like I said, I like to usually catch I'm pretty good at catching people's voices, and Nathan Fillion has played Hal Jordan in animated form multiple times in some of their little movies and their animated projects. So there's a part of me that's sort of like the streams get crossed because it's like he's Hal, but he's also not. He's Guy. Maybe that's where I'm getting like tangled up. But.
He was also going to be Wonder Man.
He was also he was Wonder Man in the MODOK cartoon.
Yep.
Oh, was he?
He was Wonder Man's voice in that where Patton Oswalt was MODOK, and it was a stop motion show from the Robot Chicken people.
In one of the Guardians of the Galaxies, they went back to Star-Lord's hometown, and they had passed a movie theater, and they had posters with Nathan Fillion as Wonder Man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That was my weird little hot take this week.
I think that's